Mom, what are you doing?
I'm baking a cake, sweetie. Do you want to help?
Yes. What kind of cake are you making?
It's a chocolate cake. I know how much you love chocolate.
Yummy! Can I help mix the batter?
Sure. Here, take this spoon and stir gently. We don't want to make a mess.
Wow! It smells so good already. How do you make a cake, Mom?
First, we mix the dry ingredients like flour, sugar, and cocoa powder. Then, we add eggs, milk, and some oil to make it smooth. We mix everything together until it's nice and creamy.
This looks fun. Can I taste the batter?
Just a little taste, but remember, the best part is when it's baked and frosted.
It's delicious. How long will it take to bake?
It should take about 30 minutes in the oven. While we wait, we can start making the frosting.
What kind of frosting are we making?
We're making a chocolate buttercream frosting. It's rich, creamy, and perfect for this cake.
Can I lick the spoon after we're done?
Of course, that's one of the best parts of baking.
Why does the cake need to cool before we put on the frosting?
If we put frosting on a hot cake, it will melt and get runny. We want it to be nice and thick so it stays on top and tastes better.
Oh, I see. I will be patient then. Can we put sprinkles on the cake too?
Definitely. We can use those colorful ones you like. It will make the cake look extra special.
This is going to be the best cake ever. Do we get to eat it right after frosting?
Yes, but let's save a piece for Dad too. He loves chocolate cake as much as you do.
Okay, but can I have a big piece?
Of course, sweetie. You helped make it, so you deserve a big slice.
I can't wait to taste it. I love baking with you, Mom.
I love baking with you too. It's always more fun when we do it together.
Mom, can I ask you something?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Why do you always bake cakes from scratch instead of using a box mix?
Well, making a cake from scratch lets us control all the ingredients, and it usually tastes fresher and better. Plus, I enjoy the process of mixing everything together. It's like creating something special with love.
I like that. It's like we're making something just for our family, right?
Exactly. And baking together makes it even more special because we're sharing the experience. It's not just about the cake, but about the time we spend together.
Do you remember the first time we baked together?
Of course, I do. You were so little, and you insisted on wearing an apron just like mine. I think we made a simple vanilla cake with rainbow sprinkles. You were more excited about the sprinkles than anything else.
I remember. I spilled some of the sprinkles, and they went everywhere. We had to clean up the kitchen afterward.
Yes, but it was fun, and the cake turned out delicious. I still have the picture we took that day, your face covered in flour and sprinkles.
I think that's when I started to love baking. It's like making magic happen in the kitchen.
That's a lovely way to put it. Baking does feel like magic sometimes, turning simple ingredients into something sweet and wonderful.
Mom, when I grow up, I want to be able to bake like you. Maybe I'll even open a bakery.
That sounds like a great dream. You're already a great little baker, and if you keep practicing, I'm sure you'll be amazing. I'll be your first customer.
Thanks, Mom. I think we should bake together more often. It's so much fun.
I would love that. We can try different recipes, experiment with flavors, and maybe even invent our own signature cake.
That would be awesome. Maybe we could call it the Mom and Me Special.
I love that name. It'll be a cake that's full of love, just like us.
Can we invite Grandma next time? I bet she has some great cake recipes too.
Absolutely. Grandma has so many recipes from when I was a kid. We could have a baking day with all three of us together. It would be a lot of fun.
That sounds perfect. I can't wait.
Me neither, sweetie. Baking with you is one of my favorite things to do. Now, let's check on our cake and see if it's ready to come out of the oven.
Wow! Subscribe now.